Well, well, well. We're finally at the end. These are the last 3 boxes from our case of retail blasters of 2018-19 Panini Prizm basketball. It's been a journey. For those of you who like the blasters, hope you enjoyed the videos. For those of you who don't like them, I actually have some bad news following up in a second. So, this is the last 3 boxes of that case. I'm really excited to see what we get. We hit that Knox in the last one, and we hit the Shy a couple of videos ago. I have 12 more blasters. So for those of you who, is it 12? Maybe it's 10. I think it's like 10, something like that. So those of you who like seeing blasters, I have more. For those of you who don't like it, I apologize. We'll try to get some more variety as well as football stuff, other stuff. But as long as I have this case, I felt it was a better idea to post them as opposed to not posting them. So we technically, I would assume this, as of now, this is the case hit of sorts. I will have my opinions, if I remember to, on buying a blaster case at the end of this video. If I remember, I might forget, because I am known to be forgetful in the short term. So we're going to scooch these to the side, or maybe I'll talk about it as I go. So here's box 18 out of this case. And once again, keep in mind, the first 3 I did, those early boxes, those were from Target, and the 2 that I recapped, those were from that case of the other case that I got that I just talked about, where I said I had 12 boxes, but actually I think 10, because 2 of those I recapped. It's kind of hard to mix up. Kind of hard so that I mixed it up, because I wasn't really sure which ones were which. Kind of just mixed them all together, and then I realized which ones were for which based on how they were stacked and how they were in the box. So now I know which ones are from which case. And this one looks thick. Yeah, this one's thick. I wouldn't mind another auto. I mean, if Panini wants to give me another auto, I guess I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no. So let's get straight into these ones. I'm really hoping for a green pulsar. We already did get our nice rookie cards, so I'm very satisfied with that. But I would really be happy to see a green pulsar card. Last year, the case I ripped, not the case I kind of split with a buddy, had 2 green pulsars. One was Zach Collins' top 10 pick. I think he was number 10. And it also had a Scalabistier. All right. Anthony Davis. A little scratch on there, but it's all right. David Robinson. Another green. A lot of greens, but no pulsars. Where's the pulsars at? Emeka Okafor. He's still in the league? No way. Oh, hey, literally right there, after a 4-year absence from the NBA. Okay, so he is still in the league, but he decided to take 4 years off. Silver rookie. Oh man. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I thought that was another Trey. I almost just lost it. Amari Spellman, silver rookie. That's always good. I'm never gonna complain about getting a silver rookie. I would like to have a silver. Oh man. Oh, Panini's teasing me. We did get another purple. Tyler Johnson. Actually, for those of you who are big fans of shoes, this is really random. There's a guy named Nightwing2303. I play a lot of basketball, so I watch performance reviews on shoes. He actually, he and Nightwing are 2303 on YouTube are actually pretty close, and Nightwing does shoe reviews, and I've been watching him for a very long time. And then we have silver, Keita Bates-Diop, and I saw the blue, and I thought it was Luka or Jaren, and I almost, I don't know, went nuts. That fact about Tyler Johnson was so weird and so out of the blue, but I just for some reason thought I'd say it. I'm looking for that green pulsar. Why is it hiding from me? Come on, green pulsar. We can be friends. You can come on over. Why can't we be friends? Michael Porter Jr. I don't have a silver of him, I don't think. CJ McCollum. Game worn. And why do all my... Look at that. Every single relic card I have has that, like, the foil is just peeling on there, which is kind of unfortunate because, I mean, you want it to be in good condition. It kind of reminds me of the cards, the Pokemon cards that you had when you were younger, and you play with them a lot, and then the holographic ones, the foil starts to peel a bit. That's exactly what it's like right there. Although these ones have not been played with. Or maybe they have. Dun dun dun. All right, next blaster. I love blasters. I just had to get more. I mean, I was getting these blasters for 15 a box, so it's really not bad. And that's kind of what I'm gonna get to when I review the blaster. This one's definitely the thick pack. All right, here we go. Actually, I'll probably try to start throwing some of my thoughts in. I was gonna save this for the end of the video, but I think I'll start talking about it a little bit now. After, ooh, almost let Michael Porter slip there. A bunch of you guys are probably just like, no, dude, wrong pile. When you buy a blaster case, I honestly believe, I won't buy many blaster boxes. I don't believe that they're the best value. Prizm in general is a product that I look at as like different than other products. Mo Bamba right here, because you can get money value in the silvers, which are, you know, in any other product a common card, and you can get money in the or value in the retail exclusive color. So Prizm's such a great value rip. As far as other retail products go, usually I won't spend much money in them because I don't feel like they're 100% worth it. The quality of hits you're going to get are definitely much lesser than hobby. If you notice, I break very few retail products in here, unless they at least guarantee a hit. And even then, when you do that, you notice that the hits quality is much lower than hobby. So that's why I spend most of my money on hobby. And we have a silver right here. It is a rookie, and it's, oh my goodness, oh, I thought it was blue again, and I thought it was Luka. This is my second Josh Okogie silver. That's definitely a good one. Yeah, it's not a bad one at all. This has been a good little finale. Now I know where I was going, but say you buy 4 blasters of like Optic, for example. You used to buy an Optic hobby box, get an on-card autograph that goes for much more than those relics you'd probably get. The only retail product I really advise buying would be Prizm basketball, and that's why I bought it. As far as this blaster case goes, so the price, for example, I paid $300 for my case. That was only, that was just for my LCS. And, oh, that's on, this one's, I know every jersey card has this. Larry Bird. Really good blaster. I was lucky enough to get it for that price. But say you pay even the you know, $400 something for a case from Target. Prizm is not bad because you're gonna, say you buy all 20 of them, you're gonna get probably 19 relics, and say you sell each one of those for $2 to $5. Like for example, the Larry Bird, sell it for like $4 or $5. Same thing with the Dwayne Wade, same thing with the Shaq. Then you're gonna get the Rondae Hollises and the Kenneth Farieds. That don't go for too much. But you're making, you know, a few bucks of that blaster back immediately. And for example, we hit that Knox, we hit the Shy, we hit the Silvers, so you're gonna get a lot of your money back. I think that, like, you know, buying any case, they're gonna be, you're gonna say buy 10 cases of blasters. A few of those you're gonna definitely lose some money, but there's gonna be that one that does, ooh, oh man, that does pretty well for you. Oh man, I just love these. I love these packs because they have a purple and a silver in them. It just stinks when you don't get a rookie. Reggie Miller and Markelle Fultz, not bad. There you go. Grayson Allen. But I think that as far as blaster cases go, this one is the best one to buy. Would I recommend buying one? I would. I wouldn't spend over $450 though. And I just realized this is the last one, and we didn't get a single green pulsar. J.R. Smith. But yeah, just the stuff you can pull, and how common it is. Like you think about the green pulsars, those would be huge pulls for rookies. Whereas that's equivalent to like a really nice auto in a football one, and they're in retail blaster boxes, of course, and those are really tough to find. On top of that, you can still get a nice hit, so there's like double value there. So I do advise that, you know, the purchase of a Prizm blaster. Oh, green, but it's not green pulsar. We have Miles Bridges. I'm kind of just rambling on, but yeah, if you're gonna buy retail, Prizm basketball is really the only one I would buy. We have a silver right here. Wendell Carter Jr. base, and Pau Gasol and Luke Kennard. So here's our final hit from this case. This will tell us a lot, so I can kind of wrap up my thoughts once I see this hit. And it's Musa. So here's what I gotta say. 20 boxes. We got 19 just base relics, a few legend ones. Yes, nice to get the Larry Bird. We got Dwayne Wade. We had Shaq. So you do get some good players. Ray Allen, for example. So you get some good ones. Relics in general, no matter what, there's not going to go for a lot of money. We did get one auto, so it says one auto or mem, and you got one auto. You have a 1 in 20 shot, the way I see it, in getting an autograph. So it's kind of a little very deceiving, and it would kind of suck if you're going into a store, you see one auto or mem, you pick it thinking, hey, at least I have a shot in auto. You have very, very low chance at an autograph. The other 8 boxes from that other case I have, those went to a buddy of mine. He already pulled the auto from this case, so I'm not expecting hit-wise anything overwhelming. So as far as these blasters go, don't expect too much from the hits, except for just maybe a few buck boosts into your value. Like, for example, I hit the Larry Bird. Sweet, he's got a $4 or $5 card. Same thing with the Wade, but they're not going to really make up for it. It's really the silvers, the purple waves, and then the extremely rare green pulsars. I mean, we ripped 20 of them. Actually, no, we've ripped 25 on camera so far, or like reviewed them on camera, and we've hit 0 green pulsars. So those are tough to hit. Looks like I want to say these aren't as good as last year, although they are good, but not as good as last year. That being said, last year's were so good, I would still recommend buying these. Hits wise, I wouldn't expect too much. You can get nice relics, but once again, relics are not insane. It's nice though. But say you're just collecting for fun, you get a Larry Bird relic, that's nice, and it's game worn. But as far as the value hunters go, don't expect too much from the hits. It's mainly, if you get lucky, you'll hit these, like the rookie of that, or silvers. There was an Akogi right here, right? Or like silvers. But other than that, it's going to be tough. If you want to buy a retail option, yes, blasters are good. I would definitely recommend the gravity feed packs if you can find them. Those are mostly sold out probably now. Then the shallow packs, then these, and then the mega boxes. That's just my personal opinion based on what you can and can't find. I kind of just broke down what you can get from these blasters. Overall, I'm still excited to rip my other ones because there's always, the checklist. Whenever you see stuff on the checklist, there's a chance. So there are the green pulsars, there are still these purple waves, there are still silvers that can still pull from those other blasters. So I'm still very excited. But yeah, that's kind of what you can expect from a whole case of blasters plus 5, because I ripped 25 of these and I still have another 10. So 35 in the end, is it? Something like that. Yeah, so there we go. I'm just gonna flip through this really quickly. A lot of rambling. If you guys don't like talking, then you probably hated this video, and in that case, I apologize. But that's just kind of how I do my videos. If you've been watching for a while, you're no stranger to that. And there we go. Relic card and silver, and so we had a good amount of rookie silvers. So there we go. Highlights of the box. And it was definitely a solid stuff. Amari Spillman, Bates Diop, Tyler Johnson, Josh Okogie is probably the highlight from this one, and Larry Bird too, and Markelle Fultz. So not too bad of a case. Once again, don't expect too much hits-wise from these things. There is stuff on the checklist, but I would imagine it's very hard to hit. Expect relics and maybe the occasional, $1 or $2 auto like Andre Karolinko, the one I hit. And then silvers. That's what we're on the hunt for. Overall, the rating I would give these on a scale from 1 to 10, this year's blaster, I would give it a 7.5. Only because I feel like these aren't as juiced as last year's, but you can still get some really nice stuff. And most blasters I wouldn't rate over a 5. So that being said, enough rambling. If you have any other questions, because I know I rambled so much, it's hard to keep up with what I said. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, DM me, or comment down below, and I can maybe try to clarify, because I feel like with all this rambling, it was kind of tough to capture, especially since you're trying to watch what I pull from the pack and my voice at the same time. So yeah, any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm always available to you guys if you have any questions. So solid stuff. This wraps up the blaster case. This is the highlight of it, so I'm going to leave off with this one. I can't wait to rip into those other 10s, so hopefully we can hit something nice. And with that being said, my first case of anything is finally over. This is the first time I've ever put a full case of something on YouTube. We do have the first off-the-line case, but that'll take much longer. So first case in the books, not too bad. Could have been better, but not too bad. So Kevin Knox, along with myself, we are signing off now. Enjoy your day. Thanks for watching. Like and sub, and I'll see you guys later.